Alright guys, welcome to the third pre-recorded solo game. This one I actually just did just now. I'm amazed. Again, I got a really cool snipe kill. Wasn't how I won, I actually won with a legendary P90. But that was amazing that I got that snipe. I had one bullet left and I had one chance to take the shot and I just went for it. It paid off in the end. I almost died in the first half here. The person that went away I just never saw throughout the rest of the game. I was actually trying to get my challenge here and it just disappeared completely because that's how this game works. Some challenges are there, some then just disappear, which make no sense whatsoever. For whatever reason, breaking 3 bits of material or whatever, breaking 3 structures here didn't work. So, yeah. I'm not going to edit any of this video because I want it to be as real as anything. As you can see, I'm looking through my challenges now. I've literally done all the challenges. Legendary, epic. It's just uncommon and rare ones left. I think there's only rare ones left actually because I've done everything else. So leveling up is going to be a lot more difficult now because I've got nothing else to do. I came to the worst place and yet I still won. That just proves how bad people are at this game. It just proves it. I came to the worst place. Literally nothing here but a fishing rod. Would you believe that the fishing rod is probably the thing that carried me throughout the entire game? I lost it halfway through the game and then it just, like, in a few minutes you'll see me get a sniper. But all this is going to be completely unedited. So, for me, yeah, I accidentally fired then because I was holding trigger for the fishing rod, because my loadout preset is now ARs at the front, so it automatically switched, so then I'd fire. I didn't want to. Angled my fishing rod more in the middle, boom. Rare SMG. What could you ask for that's better? Well, a standard AR would have been really nice. Jellyfish are really cool actually. They give you quite a lot of HP. I just can't believe my luck with this game. This is exactly why I love Battle Royales, and it's exactly why I hate this game sometimes, because, I don't know, you've just got to play solo to enjoy the game more. Duos, trios and squads are nice, but if they're not your friends that you're playing with, and it's just random people, it's not fun. But when my friends aren't playing this, I'm just going to do solos. But this is the sniper that carried me halfway through the game. There we go, got a bite. Didn't really work out. So there's not much to say at this point. I'm not going to edit any of this because I want you guys to see the whole thing. But it's kind of amazing how bad I was playing right now. I got like the worst loadout until I got the fishing rod. And then that's when it started to amp up just a little bit. That's when my look started to change. And I don't know, it just proves that you can start literally the bollocks arse end of nowhere in this map and get loads of cool things. Like later on, I fish out a legendary weapon, and because of that type of weapon, I don't use that weapon, so I completely just left it there. Like, if I'd have picked that weapon up, I probably could have died. Just because it's legendary doesn't mean it's good. But it's so bad. I don't use that weapon. That weapon is coming up right now. It's the only weapon in this fishing hole right here. 3, 2, 1. Nope. Next one. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Yeah. Legendary pump. So I shook my screen. No. I don't use them. So regardless if it's legendary or not, I left it there. I thought about it for a second. I was like, what if someone else picks it up? Yeah, I don't care. Then this is where I got my green AR, so I switched it to that. Dropped my fishing rod, and then I just realised, you know what? Don't need medkits. Sorry, bandages. I left that there completely. No one saw it though, because no one goes to Corny Complex that much. There's only like 42 people left. Obviously I count as a person, so it's 43. It's a lot less now because a couple of people have just died. But it just proves that you can be really bad with your loadout at the very start, and then yeah, you can just get really good luck. This sniper comes in handy later on. I kill a Marvel character. His name's Groot. Someone was playing as them, and they didn't board up the roof, so I kind of like sniped them, and it was really funny. It was my last bullet as well, my sniper, which makes it a little bit more funnier. Anyway, this video is probably going to go on for quite a long time, but I'm not editing it at all. I want you guys to see proof right here. I mean, my name is at the top left, so it's me anyway. But anyway, it's just amazing. You can start with nothing and finish very strong. Changed my SMG so it's suppressive, so if anyone's far away they're not going to hear me, or close up they're not going to hear me. So there's actually someone dropping in now, and I didn't know who that was. This is a girl character, so I'm just going to say she. She shot at me right about now. Yeah, right there. She had either a legendary or a purple hand cannon, because you can't get rare hand cannons, it's only purple or rare. Not purple or rare, purple or legendary, sorry. But they were banging out that pistol so much. They tagged me once, they had one of those things. That was so close. I'm going to play that back just a second there. So I was getting so pissed off. Like, again, just there, it was so close as a snipe. They were getting so lucky. Clearly they were bang out. Clearly they knew how to use a hand cannon. Yeah, hand cannons are really simple to use. You just aim and fire. They were jumping all over the place. They were spotting me. Eventually they gave up and ran to the petrol station to the far right there on the screen. They only hit me once though, and because it did 50 damage I was like, yeah, that's definitely an epic. Legendaries would do like 100 damage, that did 50, so yeah, I think they were trying to bait me or something. Then I see them just in the bush a few seconds from now, just about there. The bush right in front of me in the far distance. I see a little person jumping, so I'm like, yeah, they're definitely over there. There's an epic to my left. They pick it up. I don't know what it was. They were out by an inch there. I don't know. I had like a 3 millisecond window, but I was giving it a go. I was so close there. I'm getting much better at snipers. I'm so good at snipers. Obviously, there's a lot of people that are good at snipers, but I don't know. I feel like I've definitely got a lot better. Like, there's so many clutches that I've got in this game from snipers. The last video of that snipe kill that I got was just insane. That was amazing. That's the best snipe kill I've got. Probably will be of all time and ever. Nothing, in my opinion, on my personal level of kills, will ever beat that. Ever. But here they get this Ferrari, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, they're just gone now. And that was it. I didn't see that person throughout the entire game, so I presume they died somewhere. But, like, I don't know why. Every time I go into solos, after losing to a squad, a duo, or a trio, right? As soon as I go to solos, I win. I don't get it. It's like a superpower. I just win on solos. It's because I'm more methodical. Is that the word, methodical or something? I'm slow, right? I'm slow and I'm cautious. I'm timing my movement. The sniper was a bit of an off one. She could have got that Ferrari and then gone. That's when she left. She came back for fuel and then went. So I took my time. I hid in a bush. I was seeing where she went. She just went past the road, so I was like, okay, well, she's gone now. Me being a little bit stupid, I should have moved when I did. Now, I stayed here for about 5-6 seconds doing my 50 pot. Then I carried on moving forward through to Carney Complex. There was no one else around, so there's like 23 people. So it's not that many people. So, you know, it was fine. Because I didn't even use that mini. I don't think I took any damage throughout this part. I don't think. I can't remember. It's amazing though. I got close combat with someone that was building though, and then I think they used a launch pad. Launch pads are kind of cool. I've only used like probably 4 of them in my time playing this game. I barely ever use them, to be honest. I'm more of a long range or medium range kind of shooter. I don't like short range because people just use shotguns and kill you. But yeah, I was just trying to study what the buttons were for the ping again because I completely forgot for some reason. So I didn't need to, but I just swapped my weapon there. It's the same one. It had like one bit of ammo left. It's very rare that it has more ammo, but it's a bug. It's a well-known bug with this game. It's just, I don't know. So I put that marker way more forward than I needed to. So that's quite far. But I'm like, I'm worrying now. I don't usually worry in solos. The only thing that's more scary than bum sweat snipers and shotgunners is the storm. The storm can have some serious bad RNG. Seriously. You can be at Lazy Lake and it will say, you know what, go all the way to the beach area at the very top top left corner of the map. I'm like, but that's like 10,000 miles away. That's not possible. I'm not going to be able to make it. So I lose quite a fair bit of HP here, and that's pretty much it throughout the whole game. That's about as much as I lose. So Ferrari there, I'm like, do I take it or do I not? So I take it. It's very damaged. Someone is to my right. You'll see on the footsteps here, just there. The chances of that being the same person that I saw are very slim. Now, I don't know if that was funny because they're stuck there now, whoever that is, and they probably died in the storm. Now, I didn't check my left corner of my screen to see if anyone died by the storm, but it's going to be instant karma if that's the same person that stole that Ferrari from the petrol station. Just want to point that out. That would be very funny. But it's not. It wasn't. They got a taxi, they crashed into the Ferrari, they took the Ferrari, and then they drove right past me. I got caught in the storm. I was like, you know what, it's not that far. I'm not going to die. I blew this up. Took about 50 damage off the guy. He ran off over there, and I don't think I saw him throughout the entire game. So I presume he died as well. Some point. I eventually got my aim on him with a sniper, and then he just went over the hill. He's actually the same person that built a launch pad and then left. So pretty much lost him throughout the entire game. This is the only bit of damage I took throughout the entire game was to the storm, because obviously I'm very careful with where my footing is. So there you go. He goes right over that hill, and that's all I see of him. Gone. No one else built over here, not that I could see. It was very simple. I only have 2 bullets left in my my sniper. I can't speak today, don't know why. 2 bullets left in my sniper. Bear in mind, one of them kills someone, the other one completely misses. That is coming up very soon. Here's quite strange because I get another one of these things, and that's very handy because if the storm comes, I need to run fast. So yeah, I don't know why I do this, but I aim at the guy first, thinking I'm going to get the kill. I shoot, and I'm way off. He was running straight forward, so if I was a little bit closer to him, I would have got him. I don't think it would have killed him, but it would have tagged him. I'm just so glad I didn't use this last bullet for a sniper kill, because I don't know how I do it. I always manage to kill someone with a sniper every single bloody game of solos. It's just a gift. This guy sees me slightly, goes right past me. I don't know if he's aiming at me or the guy in front. I don't know if he saw the guy in front, but I tried to laser him. Completely miss, try and hit him in the sky, and that is the last I see of that guy. That guy is gone, and he dies to someone else, because I don't see him throughout the entire game. God, talking very fast. I'm trying to commentate on the thing, because, yeah. Anyway, I wait here for a bit. I'm not going to be stupid and use the launch pad because everyone in the vicinity would see me, so I don't do that. I very careful, calmly jump in the water. I don't jump or splash or anything. I just jump up here and I hide for a little bit. I wait. I'm like, is that someone? So I just continue going to the right. There's that Ferrari. Again, I don't know if it's the same girl or the guy that took it, I don't know. But wherever they are, they definitely didn't make it to first, because obviously I did, with the P90 kill. It's actually my 3rd kill now with the P90 for a victory royale. It's, looking on my very first videos of Fortnite, I actually did get a tac kill, and I feel bad for saying that now, because I said in my other video I'll never get that kill. I did, but back then that was the only weapon I used. I'm much better now at the game. It's clearly obvious. I'm much better. I'm not as crap as I used to be. I'm more methodical. I'm more patient with my timing and shots and whatnot. A couple of snipe kills I need to get used to. Like, snipers aren't always my strong point, but they are definitely my strong point, if you get what I mean. They're my strong point, and they're just not at the same time. Like, I can use them at some point, and I can't. There's a guy to the left coming up this hill in any second now. Here he is. I want to go for the shot. I'm like, no, because he's like all over the place. Some people might be able to take that shot. I'm like, no. I follow him round the hill. I realise he's going over there. I think I take a shot, I can't remember. Then of course he uses another launch pad. And then here is where it gets interesting for the last 3 minutes. So here we go. I'm like, should I go, should I not? And I do. So at this point, this alien guy in the bloody UFO, the saucer or whatever, is damaging them quite a lot. So I don't know what the other guy's plan was, but he must have died at some point, because I didn't see him throughout the entire game after this bit. I look behind me, I'm like, yeah, I'm 100% gonna get sniped. I've seen that border there for ages now. Luckily, I never got sniped. I didn't get killed the entire game, because obviously I won. All these builds were knocking me off guard. I was like, ah, God. The jumping mechanics are terrible in this game, so I had to make sure I was so close to jump. I just got it. This is where I see Groot, right here. I aim down, bang, headshot, 262. He's done. I hit my mic. He's wiped out. He's finished. He's stone cold dead. Now I have no bullets on my sniper. I'm like, I'm fucked now, because I've got no bullets. I don't know how anyone saw me. Now, I'll point something out in a second that most people still don't know about. I've known this ever since I started playing the game, which is why every time I aim around a corner, I have to think it's not like Siege, where you can just do that. It's a coincidence. Siege just installed on my PS4. It's interesting. Anyway, I aim. There's a small red X on the left side of my gun. It's very faint. So then I shoot. See that small X right there? It appears. I shot and I hit my own board. So that took damage, and it would have flashed a bit for someone that was to my left. And of course they used a railgun. I'm so lucky to be alive. But bang! He opens it to the left. I'm like, okay, I don't know where he is. I'm just going to continue going. At this point I was like, well, the Groot guy kind of saved me here. This guy was on 1 HP over there. I was like, okay, bang, and he died. He had like 23 HP apparently, because I took 23 damage off him. So this Groot guy had all his loot in here. This is where I find the P90 and my sniper and pretty much everything here. This guy had some seriously good loot. There's the P90 and there's the burst, which I didn't really use. I heard footsteps. I was like, this is going to be a bum sweat. Turns out he was a bloody noob and he was just standing there, so I sprayed him, took a bit of damage off me. Bang, there you go. And that is my 3rd solo win this week. The reason why I'm playing it more this week is because I want to get the Morty skin. Then I'm going to quit for a couple of weeks and go back to speed running and doing no-hit runs for Siege. So, thank you guys, hope you have enjoyed. So, see you in the next video. Goodbye.